I need a Christmassy bedroom. At 52? God damn, I woke up and who is this old brat looking at me? Good morning. Let's go and decorate some more shit. The bed and its surroundings are gonna be Christmassy. I guess there was something in my eye because it's not really equal. With all the color coordinated stuff, you would think that I would be done after this trip with all my Christmas decor. I'm not giving up because I just started. But it's hard. I don't know. In Holland, I know the vibe. I know where to get everything, and here it's just a little bit harder. That's okay. I just need to pivot. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on getting my stuff in a tray to film. Well, I'll at least do a haul for sure. I promised you a haul from the store that I just went to. I have a lot of projects coming up and I needed to source and select things, and I needed to find them in order to make a project, and if I couldn't find it, I have to pivot. First thing, I bought this big ass long pillow. I haven't checked if it's the correct size, but I asked them and they said yes, so let's hope so. This one is for that, and it's coming on the bed. That's all I'm gonna say. I have two. I already had these. I didn't buy them today, but I already had two of these, and I want to do them with greenery. And what I'm thinking of right now, also for in the bedroom, is together with these and then the greenery and maybe some ribbon that I already have. And then I'll turn you around because I was thinking, no, I'm keeping it a secret until the bedroom is up for decor. This is also the bedroom. And these. Oh, and this. And these are not my usual colors. So that is kind of exciting. Want to hang out and make some Christmas wreaths with me? My version of a Christmas wreath. I got supplies. This is the base. This is what I want to use. These are coming in the bedroom. I have ribbon. Don't know which one I'm going to use. I have wire to attach things if needed. We have two, so I have these decorations destined to go there. And I have this branch that I feel like I want to use. I probably will think of something else that I want to use, but yeah, this is the plan. So let's think about how we are supposed to do this. I think I need to put in the greenery first. Just taking off like little pieces. I hope I have enough, because at first I thought, oh, I have way too many. But I also want to use the branch in the little hanging. I'm pointing at it. At the in the vase on the antique hanging table. And I'm also thinking about doing the mirror like off of one side in the bedroom. Otherwise we have to go on a hike and see if we can find some more. This one is halfway done, and I'm using the wire to hang this nicely. Now I'm struggling with, because I don't need my reading glasses if I do it like this, but if I need something like really up close, I do, but then I don't see distance anymore, so fucking eyesight. You know, when you're over 50, in menopause, you deteriorate. And trust me, I've been angry. I have been angry, and sometimes I still am. But hey, just, you know, trying hormones, taking care of my body, try and be mindful of the things I eat and the things I do. And let's hope, because there is also a mind shift at one point. You know, first you're angry because I felt like from one day to the next day, I had wrinkles and things start sagging, and I didn't have that. I feel like it started at 52, can you believe it? I was quite happy with my appearance, and you know, like I said, I feel like, been mindful and trying to be healthy. But at 52, goddamn, I woke up and who is this old brat looking at me? But hey, what I wanted to say is that there is a change, a mind shift, so to speak. Like, you don't give a fuck anymore. No. You do your things, you do your appearance, you do insecurity for men or insecurity for whatever. I'm not saying I'm never insecure. No, because I have a vlog. I need to film outside. Oh, it's nerve-wracking. But yeah, a lot of other things, you just don't give a fuck anymore. Which is nice. That is what I wanted to say. It is nice. Frustrating sometimes when you talk to younger people, because you feel like, oh girl, what are you doing it all for? You know, just hope that you will get older, hope that you will make it past a certain age, and hope that you will be fine then, and you know, big lips or looking a certain way. Please. So not important. Health is important. My mom is sick. A lot of people don't make it past a certain age. So health is most importante. Now, where's the ribbon? Oh yeah, I feel like I want to use this one. I don't care for this one as much. Or do I? No, I think, do I? Because on the bed there will be a throw, very Christmassy throw, with green, gold, red, and beige. So should the red be represented again? But the other thing that I have is black and white, because I still have that black and white pillow, which I feel is an unexpected twist or something to the Christmas decor. And I have these black and white checkered bows that I'm thinking of doing something with. Hair? Where did I want the bows? I don't remember where I want the bows. Was I gonna use the bows? I have to go and check. Look, I totally forgot these. So these were not in the picture at all, but these were. And I thought to put back a little red to glue gun this one on here. And then get this on here. Is that still nice? Change of plans. You shouldn't be surprised me changing my mind. Oh, and to circle back to what I just said about aging and stuff, the most important thing to me to aging nicely is I want to live as healthy and vital as long as possible. So just living as long as possible for the sake of living as long as possible, that's not for me. I don't want to be, you have all these chronic illnesses and stuff, and they come from lifestyle. No, that's not lifestyle diseases. No, not for me. All the other diseases, let's just pray you don't get them. But they've been talking more and more about diseases of the brain, especially for women in menopause. So that's something that scares the shit out of me. I want to do whatever in normal limits, or no, I want to do more than normal limits. What are normal limits? They set the boundaries for that. Brain diseases and stuff, ooh, that scared the shit out of me. I don't want that. Again, don't come at me for like all the exceptions. Don't come at me for that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. Then you just don't understand things. Young people dying around me, too young. My brother from cancer. So please, don't come at me for those kind of things, because I do know the difference. But we should also understand lifestyle diseases. And if you don't care, you don't care, that's fine. I respect you, it's not a problem. You do you. And I do me. Hey babe. Got groceries?
I thought you were saying something in
Spanish?
yeah. So
Could be.
what's she saying?
Huh? What do you think so far? I'm getting the green one on. Carl, what do you think so far?
Oh, nice. Wow.
Yeah, he likes everything, so.
Yeah, that's true. These branches are for free, so that's what I like. No.
That's what I like.
Yeah, and that's what I like.
This is it. Now I need to figure out how to hang them on the wall. And I'm gonna copy the other one to be the same. And they're finished. The next exciting thing is to get them up on the wall equally, at least for your eyesight. Cute! These are going in the bedroom. Let's get the it's not a wreath, it's a garland. I don't know the English word. But it's a garland. It's an oldie. I thrifted it once. So quality is not as fluffy anymore. Let's see if we're gonna, I don't know, fluff it up a little bit. It's here. And I've been preparing the bedroom a little bit. I've been playing around with blankets and stuff to see what looks good. And I showed you the pillow. So yeah, playing around with that. How long is it? Oh yeah. Okay. Now we got a start. And this is, as you can see, it's somewhat older. But I'm not throwing it away, and I'm not gonna buy a new one. Okay, so far so good. Progress on the bedroom. If I remember it correctly, Carl is making eggnog. Let's go check it out. Carl.
Hi.
Hi. What you making?
I'm gonna make an alcohol-free eggnog.
Yeah, because normally the base is with alcohol,
Yeah,
I guess. Well,
it is.
to give it some background, it's not a typical Dutch drink.
No, it's American.
I guess. Let's see, milk.
We have some eggs, milk, vanilla, cinnamon sticks, sugar. You also can use honey if you like. But
Yeah.
I had sugar now, so. And some salt. And that's it.
I am very curious
Yeah.
to what it tastes like, because I do like the creamy kind of drinks. So
Tonight we can try.
Yeah. If we have to run errands tonight. Well, thank you.
Welcome.
I'll taste it later. We have to run some errands tonight, and afterwards we can taste. And I am editing. Yeah, I am editing. I need to edit. And I got a crackling fire in the background. Gracias. We just got home and we're having a taste test. Cheers.
Chin chin.
It smells nice. And it also tastes nice. But it's just so much. For a drink, I would be
It's really heavy.
filled up with this.
Before dinner.
Yeah, exactly. And especially when there's alcohol in it and it's nice and sweet, you will be wasted.
Hammered.
That's where what they say all the family feuds are coming from the eggnog. You gotta figure it out. Good morning. Let's go and decorate some more shit. Oh, this is not good for my knees. This is already a cute little corner, I feel like. This is when you come into the bedroom, this is what you see. But it used to be like this. So I already feel like this is quite the difference. And this needs decorating as well. So we're gonna decorate the whole bedroom. Yep, today's the day, and I feel that I left off here. You see, it's nicely done. We have Christmas lights, we keep them on all day long,
But now the rest needs to be decorated. Things are done, so I've put on those two clip hanger things, and the little wreaths are also done, so I feel like I just need to hang them up. I eyeballed them hanging equally from the nightstand and the bed. I guess there was something in my eye because it's not really equal. But it's fine. We'll just work with this. So the wreaths are up, and the next thing I want to do is make the bed Christmassy. Christmas, it's a tablecloth, I feel like. But we don't care. We're gonna do something fun with this. And I don't know where I placed it. I bought a new blanket and don't know where I placed it, so I need to find it. One moment. I don't know, man. Is it under the bed? Where did I put it? I've been putting stuff away. Oh, eh? No, this is another one. I've been putting stuff away. What? No, it's not in here. Where the hell? Oh! I just remembered. Here it is. And it's nothing special. We've all seen these blankets. What I don't like about it is because I like this, I'm a little bit in doubt of the gray, but I'm gonna make do. But I don't like the white on the other side. But I wanted to give it a try, like the softness, if I like sleeping underneath it. So I want to make the bed like this. If we don't like it, it's getting the fuck out of here. So I'll have 3 layers, and I have the pillow to pull some of the red and the red up here. That's the idea. So I'm gonna play around with this and figure this out. And I'm kind of anal about this side. Oh, it's all for the appearance, because we live in an apartment and we walk by the bedroom a lot to go to the kitchen, the bathroom, whatever. I always make my bed in the morning because, yeah, I like to take a peek inside when I pass by. And then that side is not visible. So all the niceness should be on this side. So yeah, it's all fake, people, because my bedding is not long enough for both sides. So we'll just make nice at one side. Oh, I did it wrong. Damn it. Because I was just telling you about the fact that I don't like the white. So when you fold it over, the white, I don't want the white to be visible. I want that to be the gray. I ironed this sheet days ago. This is the first time that I have such a pillow. What was I thinking? Yeah, no, I want it directly behind the black and white, for sure. And while I'm saying it, I know it's not true because it's too big. I don't think I'm gonna like it like this. No, it needs to be hidden, to be more in the back. Huh, all the way in the back then? Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Just a hint of the red. Is this shot messing up with your head? I'm sorry. But I like it. I love it. It's cozy. Let's go on with the next corner, because I want to decorate the mirror. And I've got greenery. I've got faux greenery and real greenery, and I've got some colors, because the inspiration for these colors were this ottoman, this lampshade. Although it's not Christmassy right away, I'm gonna make it Christmassy. Okay, I have some supplies here, and I have some faux greenery, and on the floor I have real greenery, eucalyptus. Per usual, I don't have a plan. This mirror is new. Well, it's antique, but it's new. It's one of the antique pieces that we got for free from the neighboring apartment. I have a vlog about it. Check it out. Let's start. I feel I want to start with some faux greenery. And at first I thought, now is this a little too spring-like, or I don't know, feminine or something? But I do think it will look good as a base layer. And the only plan that I have is that I want to have it falling from one side. That's, or do I want that side? Oh, I didn't even consider the other side. This is next to the window, so maybe that's a better option. The real green that I have, that I found in the park and stuff, it's so dry. Yeah, I cannot use it anymore. I think it is dry also, but it's still nice and green. So I do want this in here. Yeah, I should get a little bit of wire to get this fixed in place. What I want definitely in there is this. And I think I want it like double. And I guess it should start somewhere here. But one around the back maybe. I told you about the salmon-like color that I want to work with. And I have just a few pieces that will pull that color. These two ribbons and one ornament. Can I do it with just these three resemblings of colors? But the ornament should be last. And I also have some cute bells. And one or two cones. I don't know if I'll use them, maybe. So that's it really. That's all the things that I have. I just made this with the wire. So I feel like I can hang it up later. But it needs more green. And I was hoping to do that with the eucalyptus. Yeah, I need a little wire to get this fixed. Because I don't like the sculpted hanging of the faux green. I don't like that. So it needs to be tighter. I don't know about this corner yet. I'll wait to the end if I want to fold it, thicker on here or let it fall on the side. I don't know. I have to get a little movement in the sea salt, the jute stuff. Because it just hanging is just a white piece of it. So it needs more, like I said, movement. And also I like the frame of the mirror. So see, a little bit of frame is also something that I prefer, instead of it blocking the whole frame. That the endings on the faux green, they have this ring. And I'm always in doubt because I feel like I never use it, but I also do not cut it off. But like right now, it's in the way because I don't want to see it. Should I cut it off this time? Should I be brave? I am being brave. I'm just cutting it off. Doing the same on this side. We need some more drama on this side. Ooh, it's coming along. Now I need to decide where to put the ornaments and where to put the bells. I'm not the only one working. They're working in the apartment next door. It's being renovated, and I hope, because I am wearing a mic, so I hope it doesn't bother you too much. And of course, there's blood involved. I just wanted to show you that I'm sort of in the final details, and I don't want this straight. An angle would be nice, but I want the arrow-like ending. And you have this. So that's one. I think I want to do these in just angles. Opposite ways would be fun. I just like that. And then this one. I just want it to be a little bit longer. Let's see what an angle looks like. Oh, how did I call that? It's burlap. I want this last piece to have a little bit of movement as well. So I'm sort of cinching it in with a little piece of wire, and I'll just go through like hand sewing. Very happy with that. First things first, this lovely terracotta pot, which goes so good in the color scheme. So my little faux Christmas tree is going in here. The cute little ornaments. I wanted to add a little bit more to the decor on the dresser. Now I found in my stash, I found this. It's a version of coral. It's kind of bright, but I feel like if I would do greenery in it and a candle and some other muted colors, it could be nice. And I have these two little pumpkins with these muted colors. I think that would be nice. And I have greenery. So I'm cutting greenery off. Come on, this looks cute, huh? Let's go. I added cute green bow on here. And we're done. I'm going to show you, and I also will show you the end result a little bit later in the day when we have all the lights on. Yeah. Before we take a look at the bedroom Christmassy as a whole, I want to thank you for watching. And I hope you will be there in the next vlog, and maybe you could subscribe. I'll see you soon.